This is Lamika's hair. It doesn't look as good as mine now.
Shut up, we're recording now.
I know.
Hey everybody, this is not a Tea with Lamika video like normally.
Yep.
This video is about our solar cells and the solar energy because I posted a picture under my other name, which is my personal name, and so a couple of friends over there wanted to know about how did our bill be. Let me see, let me get the price again. So our energy bill for the month of, I guess it would be May because this is June.
Yep.
The month of May, our energy bill was only $24.65.
Yeah, solar rules, man.
Let me see, how long have we had the solar cells?
Since September.
Yeah, since
End of September.
Yeah, since September, we have had solar cells on top of our house. We got them installed. We went through a company. All right.
Keep going.
We went through a company here in Maryland, and Renewable Energy is the name of them. So I would check the state that you are in and see about if renewable energy is there or some type of company that does renewable energy and things like that.
And make sure you buy your solar cells. Don't lease them so you can get the federal 30% back.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say next, because some companies will let you lease them. And some you buy them straight out. We bought our solar cells. They're not cheap.
Nope.
But if you lease them, you're basically
giving away your federal credit to
them.
You're
giving away your federal credits to them and stuff like that,
And it's harder to sell your house because you got to sell that as part of your house too.
Yeah.
That's really a problem.
But when you talk to them, they can tell you all that type of stuff.
Now, so far, we've generated 1.33 megawatts, which is 59.1 laps around the NASCAR track. 11.7 years of a light bulb.
Hey!
Didn't do that yet. 7 hours at the Eiffel Tower powering that sucker.
Wow.
Didn't do that either. 10 months of pushing the refrigerator, keeping the refrigerator cold in the freezer. 1.7 flights from New York to Los Angeles. Damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it is real good.
24 trees planted, so we've taken that the CO2 out of the air.
Yeah.
So we're not adding to the carbon footprint that's poisonous. And 41.4 years of charging your cell phone. That's like charging forever.
Bring that little cell phone thing you got here so we can tell them about that too.
What's up? Oh, my thing?
We also use solar energy as far as like the lights in our house. You don't have to bring that whole thing, babe, if you don't want to. Okay. So we go through a company called, I want to say it's called Votiak, but I could be saying it incorrectly. But it's V as in what?
It's Votiak.
Votiak. V as in victory. OLTIAC.
Here is the battery. This is the V13 battery, I think. And there's a V44 battery.
We use that. Mark has a little solar panel that we have outside, and he will use that to power these. And whenever we go somewhere, like if we go on a day trip or go somewhere we can't plug our phones into, we plug our phones into this and just use the solar energy. And
this will get you like a 1.5 to 2 charge on your cell phone, so it'll fully charge you at least 1.5 times. And I'll just show you. All you do is it's very simple. You push the button and it lights up. And those are the bars you have left.
Yeah.
Bring it back a little further. So solar power stuff, I'm really into it.
Mark is the person that started this. He is the person that got us into it in our household. Mark loves the solar energy, and now it's actually good to actually see that it's really paying off. I mean, who has a light bill in the middle of summer? And we do run our AC. It's not like we don't run it. And we have a pretty big house here. Yeah. So it's not like it's a small house.
1,800 square feet, right?
I don't know. Is it 1,800 or 2,000? I think
it's listed at 1,800, but it's really kind of a little more than that.
Oh, but it's a big home. I mean, we got a basement, full basement, this level and a level upstairs. And you know, electricity is running all the time, so that's what we're paying.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I told my mom about it today, and my mom was like, I don't want to hear about your electricity bill. I already know y'all got solar energy. And I was like, well, just take a guess. And she was like, all right, I'll guess. And she said, is your bill $70? I said, no, Mom, lower. What? What? Lower than $70? I said, yeah. So she said, 40. I said, no. 30. No, keep going. My mom could not believe it, so she guessed 25. I was like, no, $26 and some change. But you know, she said more than that. I'm gonna keep it a little PG today for people that don't know.
So if you want to start out with solar, Voltiec, and there's another one called something Zero, and I like these because these can be connected to lights. So I have my whole like man cave is lit up using Voltiec lights and Voltiec batteries.
And there's another thing too that they have. They have a backpack. You can walk around with a backpack, which Mark is going to be getting here soon. And you can walk around with the backpack on. If you're like hiking or you're just out in the area, you know, woods or whatever the case may be. Not woods really, but I mean wherever the sun is shining down on your back, riding your bike, you know, things like that. That sun that's hitting that, hitting your backpack, hitting that solar panel on your backpack, you can have your phone. It can just automatically be charging using the solar energy. Or you know, when at night when you want to go back to wherever you at and you don't have a plug, there you go. You have solar energy with you.
Now the other place is called Goal Zero.
Yes, Goal Zero.
And Goal Zero has like attachments. Like this is the fan. And the fan's powered by solar battery. It charges out there, and you got a fan.
It feels so
And then you also can have a light, a flashlight that's pretty powerful. So everything can be done by solar.
We used this when we went to D.C. not too long ago. It was hot at the Howard Theater. We went there for a, it was called the Pensado Awards or something. For people that, you know, they do the sound of music, basically. So a lot of famous people were there and whatnot that's into that stuff. Anyway, it was just hot in the room because there's so many folks there. And we use this to cool off, okay? This is being ran on solar energy. And then we had our other one, I don't know where Mark put it, to charge our phones. Keep them charged over there.
See,
yep, there's a light.
And you could also charge this on your phone, too, by connecting. So this thing could do a multitude of things.
Oh, I didn't know you could use your phone. Oh, yeah, because it has a USB cord on there.
All three. So this one's kind of universal, but the other ones are more for house and travel and stuff like that. But either one's good. There's Goal Zero and Voltiec. And both of them are very good solar companies. And I've just been investing in lights and everything. So my whole man cave is lit up by no electricity from the grid. It's only from solar.
Now energy. I have one upstairs in my other room that I use.
Mika has the V44, which is the one that'll last for a very long time.
Yes, bigger battery, and
bigger.
I love it. I mean, like if I'm sitting in there and I'm just watching TV or something, I'll turn it on. At night,
and the lights have 3 settings. They have a dim light, a medium light, and a high light. And what I do is I use the lamp shades that are on regular lamps and put it around it to make it brighter.
Yeah, he does that.
That's what you can do is get lamp shades from Lowe's, or I guess you get lamp shade from what's the place?
But that's if somebody want to hook that. I don't know if some people want to do that to their house. They have to think about that, because some people, they be like, looks are everything in their house. If you're not worried about looks of everything in your house,
don't look pretty yet. If I could put it into the lamp thing itself, it'd be cooler.
Yeah, that
would be
cool.
now, that's not what they're doing. But I'm sure if I suggested, they'll probably do it just like they put my packages together with the batteries and the lights.
Yeah, they put a package together because of him.
But they started doing room lights, like 2 lights in a room plus 2 batteries. So they got smart.
So if you have any questions, I guess, about solar energy, let us know. I'm not going to keep you too long. It's coming up on 10 minutes. But, yeah. It's the bomb.
You can get hot water heaters that are solar. Ours is gas, so we can't do that. And you could also get solar roof vents to cool off your attic.
Oh, and I was gonna say this too. When you're thinking about doing solar energy, I mean, if you can't go into the side of owning a solar cell, think about just making sure your house is what do you call it, energy efficient, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can have like the light company come over and they can do a what do you call it?
They do a
consultation for you, and they would tell you where you're losing energy at, because that's the first thing we did.
Yeah.
And we fixed those areas first.
Yeah.
Then we did solar energy cells.
So we had big leaks in the basement, big holes I didn't even see. Turn the light off and I saw these holes. We had to take all the insulation out because it was so old that, you know, the air had gone through it and there was leaks everywhere.
Yeah.
So I had to caulk everything and then put new insulation in, and now it's a much more efficient house, but I do have more things I need to do. But this is at least the beginning. But if you can't do anything, get the portable solar stuff, because at least when you're in the middle of nowhere, you still got to charge.
Yeah, I would get the backpack on their website.
Yeah, the backpack looks really good, and then it'll keep your battery safe too.
Yep, that's right. That's right. Well, I hope that we were able to answer any questions. If you guys have any questions, either write them below, or if you're friends with me on Facebook, you know, send me a message or whatever. And
go solar power.
Bye.